Brenda, you know what the day is?
What's up, Wednesday?
What's up, Wednesday? Virtuous. It's not something you turn on for applause. Virtue is who you are when no one's watching. Being virtuous means choosing what's right, even when it costs you. It means standing firm when shortcuts look tempting. It means keeping your character intact in a world that rewards convenience. Virtue is discipline with integrity, strength with humility, power guided by purpose. A virtuous person doesn't chase success. They protect their values while they're building it. See, titles will fade, money moves, attention will shift, but your character will follow you everywhere you go for the rest of your life. Virtue shows up in how you treat people who can't do anything for you, and how you speak when you're frustrated, and how you respond when you're tested. It's the parent who leads by example, the leader who doesn't compromise their morals, the creator who stays there to get the message across, the person who chooses peace over ego. Repeat with me today. I walk with integrity. I move with purpose. I am grounded in virtue. Being virtuous doesn't mean you're perfect. It means you're intentional. It means you learn, you grow, and you correct your course when needed. In a world chasing likes, noise, and validation, virtue becomes rare, and rare things hold the most value. So today, don't just aim to be successful, aim to be solid. Don't just aim to be seen, aim to be respected, even when no one is looking. Because a virtuous life doesn't just build achievements, it builds trust, legacy, and peace. And that is the real power. The word of the day is
Virtuous.
virtuous. And what does virtuous mean?
It means having or showing high moral standards.
Great job. And the affirmation we'll read to tell ourselves today and everyone around us: acting on good morals, values, and fulfilling my responsibilities lead to constant virtuous actions. Let's turn the page. Oh, that's a different page. Okay. So the motivation and the kind of the quote we want to leave people with today is:
how many times have I seen something or told myself that this situation or action is not right today's challenge.
So before today's challenge, so basically we're telling people with this motivation, how many times have you been in a situation where things didn't feel normal? They didn't feel right. They felt a little weird, a little off. And
so,
go ahead.
I'm going to show you something. I'm going to share everything with y'all. So, something that it was a situation or action, but it just didn't feel right. It was both of my friends.
What happened?
So they were just acting and stuff. They were acting weird and stuff. Well, not weird, but they just
wasn't feeling right.
Yeah.
And you separated yourself from that?
I wasn't in it.
Yeah, but you got away from it.
But I just didn't feel good. But I was just
you used your
cool
brain.
with it. I was cool with it.
Nah, you don't want to be cool with it when it feels off.
Because it was both of my friends. It was Gio and Amora.
But even when it's your friends, if your friends are doing anything that's not to your liking or that's off or anything of that nature, you got to make sure that you always go with your heart and with your intuition, and make sure you go with your great values and morals that you have.
Okay.
Let's do today's challenge though for the people.
Today's challenge. What does it mean to be virtuous in your words?
List your traits that carry virtue and list your characteristics that are the exact opposite. So basically, for daddy, something that carries virtue is I have a good heart. I like to see people smile. I like to see people win in life. And then I also I feel like I'm a hard worker. Everything that we do and we want to do in this life, I always make sure that we're able to accomplish. You know.
Well, today's challenge, this is what I'm going to say.
What you say?
I'm going to say that whenever somebody wins something, or I don't win it, or somebody else doesn't win it, you just clap them up. It doesn't mean you lost and you never can voice them again because you think you're not good enough. But you're good enough. They just
got the upper
were
hand.
running and they had the speed to it. And it doesn't mean you're weak or you're slow or you think you're not fast and good enough than them.
I understand that. And it's basically saying everything we do in this life, we move at our pace, we move on our timing, and we move with the right intentions. And we know deep down inside, we will continue to thrive. We will continue to be that of God's children. And the world is ours. Technically, we can do whatever we put our mind to.
Yep.
Hey, Randolph, what's the day?
What's up, Wednesday?
What's up, Wednesday? We out. See y'all later. We love y'all.